Okay, first I wanted to say hello and thanks for taking the time to watch this video. Again, my name is Jeff and my company is Belanger Solutions. The point of the video is to kind of show you how you can increase the value of your company or the target market that you're looking for. And there's a couple of factors that go into that. I did speak with Kim, and she did say that this would be forwarded or that all the project coordinators would be watching this. So I want to point out a few things that I found. There's a couple of factors that go into this would be content, backlinks, and citations. So just to cover some basics, we know that when you type anything into the Google search bar, that these are considered keywords, and Google uses these keywords to find websites that best fit the search criteria, search engine optimization or SEO. And Google crawls millions and millions of websites daily looking for content relevant to the keywords being typed in and then categorizes those websites based on that. And that was how you establish your rank factor. And typically, you want 1,500 to 2,000 words of content on your site, depending on the competition and the keywords that are needed. So, being that you're a commercial contractor, I typed in commercial contractor Fayetteville, and this is what pops up. This is the map right here. Obviously, the map pack is designed a lot for local traffic. It creates a lot of business right here for near me searches. This is related to your Google Business Profile, name, address, and phone number, area of location, citations. A lot of other things factor in, maybe the amount of pictures that you have within your business profile, the amount of reviews that you have. So we have, Southeastern General Contractors right here at the top. I did find you guys on the next page. I wanted to show a little bit here. So we have Ray West design. I pulled this up, 66 photos, but you have 7 reviews versus the 115 reviews. So that's playing a factor in getting you to rank into the first or the top of the map. A little tip and trick that kind of helps out as well. When you go in here and when I look at these photos that you have, should I decide to save one? You would want that to be saved as Ray West contract or Ray West building address. Those generate power behind that. Google recognizes any photos that are tagged within a website build or within a profile and uses that to build strength. Again, here we have just a generic. If this was tagged as Ray West construction or Ray West commercial or commercial contract, it would carry more weight, it would create more power, and you would be recognized for that, and you would be moving towards the top of the map section. Also, underneath the map, we have organic rank structure. This is how the organics or how companies build and rank themselves underneath the map section, and that's related to backlinks and content. Now, I do have your website here, Ray West, and I do have a tool that I use. It's called Ahrefs. It shows me what's going on behind the scenes of a website and how it's ranked. Now we do have backlinks. Backlinks is where one website links to another. It's like an endorsement from another website. It builds popularity and it creates trust with Google. Not all backlinks are created equal, so you want to keep that in mind. You would not want a backlink from a landscaping company or maybe a Pizza Hut referring back to you. It won't carry as much weight as another commercial construction company referring back to you through their domain. See that you have 234 keywords and it's generating 85 views of traffic per month. So I kind of wanted to dig into that. That's a lot of keywords with a little bit of traffic. And I know that looking into your website, you have a lot of photos posted for the Take 5 oil change. And I'm kind of thinking you might be missing your target because there's a lot of keywords in here for that. We do have contractors Fayetteville 250 times. This is the search volume per month for these words, by the way. So we do have, I noticed this a lot. Take 5 oil change Fayetteville 90 times. 5 oil change 3,000 times a month. This is being searched, but it's being searched. I would think because somebody wants to get their oil changed, not because they're looking for a contractor to build them a Take 5 oil change service center. So a lot of the keywords I think you have in here we go again. Take 5 near me, take 5, oil change, take 5, 30, take 5 store, 70, take 5 location, 600 times, take 5 oil change, 400 times. All of these keywords collectively added together is what's generating a lot of exposure for you, but it isn't necessarily what you're targeting. I mean, you're a general contractor building general sites. Another thing that if you were to tweak that content or those keywords, you might be found for more specific searches geared towards what you guys offer as in commercial sites. Another thing that I did notice that I wanted to kind of touch on was the photos here. So particular, if I wanted to look at a photo and I wanted to save it, it comes up as just an image. Again, referring back to images and how you save them, you would want this to say Ray West Design Construction or Ray West Commercial Property or things of that nature. That'll add more weight, it'll add more power with Google, and it'll bring in stronger search results. Now over here, I did bring up commercial building for him as well. I wanted to kind of bump a little bit. We have this commercial building incorporated. So I pulled him up, and just to give a little bit of insight to take a picture at this, I mean, this says lift. I mean, he might have lift incorporated into the content. So that would be a keyword trigger or a factor that plays weight in ranking your website. Beams. So that's just a little idea there. And he does have some content on here, a little bit more. When you take a look at him and what's going on behind his doors, 95 backlinks, 128 keywords, bring in 66 traffic. So I really want to think that you might be missing your target market with what your keywords and what your content is. It's not bringing in the traffic that you're looking for. So you might be wondering to yourself, what's going on. Plus, you typically want to have 1,500 to 2,000 keywords right here on your homepage with a description of what's going on or what services you offer or your locations, and kind of tie all that in together. So with that being said, I hope I could bring a little bit of insight to what's going on there. The content, the backlink. You're in the top of the maps. If you bumped up a few things there, you could get, or you're in the maps. If you bumped a few things, you could bring yourself into the top of the map. There's all kinds of little things that kind of play into this, and I was wanting to pass that on. See if you found that informative. Try to get you a little better understanding of how that works or what's going on inside there. If you find yourself wanting some more questions or have any questions or would like to speak, that would be great. Love to work with you. I appreciate your time, and thanks for watching the video.